Okay guys, we're going to do a review. The first of 3 beers sent via Beer Trade by Woodsy33 on YouTube. One of my subscribers. Thanks again, dude. This is the first of 3 from the St. Peter's brewery that he sent me. This is St. Peter's Winter Ale. Strong ale. I think Rate Beer classifies it as a old ale, and there's like 4 or 5 different beers that can be types of beer that can be classified as old ales. I assume this is more in the not quite the traditional sense where they were taking like 2 different ales and combining them or whatever. Basically just a strong ale. I guess that's the best way to put it. They say it on the bottle. 6.5% alcohol by volume. This is their winter ale, and we're going to get right into it. As you can see, it's got a unique bottle design. I believe I mentioned in the video about the beers I got that it's in the style of old gin bottles from the 1700s. Okay, so we're gonna open it up, pour it, and come back and do a review. Okay, we're back. St. Peter's Winter Ale. Not much of a head going there. Slightly brown little cap, very loose. Looks like it's going to leave a bit of lacing on the old bottle though, or the old glass. Very dark. Definitely, I think it's more of a dark sort of ruby red sort of color. There's definitely red tinges through it when you look to the light. Alright, we'll go right to the aroma. Looks nice. Very malty. Smells very much like a porter. It has this really nice malt presence right up front. I'm getting almost no hops at all, and I wouldn't expect it from a stronger ale, stronger British style ale anyway. The sort of really sweet caramel toffee. And chocolate. Very chocolatey. Very nice smell. Smells like a porter. Maybe a slightly less bitter smelling style porter than, say, Fuller's or something along that line. That's what it smells like. Yeah, it's good. So we'll go right into the taste test now. Yeah, it sort of tastes like a porter too. Definitely has those chocolatey notes, those sort of toffee malt notes, caramel. But it also at the end comes out with this really nice raisiny, dark fruit kind of note, and this really sort of almost chalky kind of bitterness at the end. Very kind of an earthy bitterness. Not incredibly extreme bitterness, just a nice sort of mild lingering kind of thing. Very smooth mouthfeel. Carbonation is almost non-existent. Yeah, those raisin notes. Really developing in the mouth as you let it sit in your mouth after you swallow. Very nice. A little bit of alcohol at the end, I think. The mouthfeel is sort of in the low-medium range. It's almost bordering on having a light mouthfeel. It's not quite as thick as... In the aftertaste, there's also some nice, almost coffee. Oh, excuse me. Almost coffee-like notes coming out, lingering in there. Very, very nice. I can't say it's particularly warming, going down, but it's a very, very nice sipper. And actually, you don't even have to sip it. You could just slug this down. I think it's so smooth. That's tasty. As you sip on it a bit more, the flavors come out a bit more robust. Still nothing as striking as, say, as the Innocent Gun winter warmer, and it's definitely mild compared to a lot of other winter warmers I've had, and other beers, you know, that call themselves winter warmers. Like that can run a whole gamut of different beers. You can have barley wines as winter warmers. You can have Scotch ales as winter warmers, different kinds of old ales like this, and just strong versions of other beers can be considered winter warmers to some extent. Belgian quads can be considered winter warmers, really, when you think about it. So yeah, but this is quite excellent. I like it. It's not blowing me away, but I really like it. And it's just really cool to be able to try something that I normally wouldn't be able to get my hands on anyway. So again, thanks Hougly 33, and we'll be getting to the other two beers in short order. But for now, final rating for this beer, I'd say actually 4 out of 5. It's a good solid 8, good solid B or whatever. There's nothing wrong with the beer at all. Probably could have used a bit more alcohol to cement its warmer status, but I'm not complaining. It's pretty damn good. So 4 out of 5 for St. Peter's Winter Ale. Pretty damn good beer, and if anything, it's got a very highly collectible, cool bottle. So if you find it, pick it up.